Right, I'm going to show people how to cook rice. I know all these clever ideas about, you know, sealing it for so long, putting a drop of oil, 2 parts, 1 part and all that. I don't do any of that. 2 cups of rice gives you meal for 4 really. So there's 1 cup, 2 cups. There it is. Now here's the reason why it makes a difference. I'll move this around here. Right, what's very important is washing the rice, because you want the starch out. So there's the rice out. Now of course Mr. D gives you a recipe for doing these, and I did do it, and it wasn't all about, I mean it was edible, but I mean I think I'll have another go at the rice in a Mr. D when I'm doing a smaller curry. But I think if you really want to do nice fluffy rice, separate and all that, give it a good wash. You see the water getting clearer, and then I'm going to do a yellow rice with a bit of a cheat. Then all you use saffron. I'm not going to bother with all that, but I love yellow rice. I think I should use a slightly larger pot. But anyway, there's it. It's about 1 inch over the top. I'm not worried about how much it is over the top. I'm now going to put it on the oven. And before I do that, I'm going to put it back over here. Right. First thing is to take cinnamon, 3 cloves, and then 1 little bit more. Right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take cardamoms. I'm taking about 3 cardamoms, 1, 2, 3. Put them in. You can bruise them if you like. Makes it a bit better. And now to make it yellow, rather using saffron, a little bit of warm powder, I just cheat a little bit. Take a little bit of ½ teaspoon of turmeric. In it goes, and give it a stir. And now cook it. Now, how do you know when rice is cooked? Dead easy. Take a teaspoon or a fork, taste it. If you're doing boiled rice and you want it for a stir fry, you want it al dente. Taste it. As soon as you've got that, then you stop cooking it. Now, there's another tip though, which I'm going to show you when you got your rice nice and light and fluffy, and I'll show you that when it's the appropriate time. Oh, I forgot, teaspoon of salt. So I had to restart the thing for that. Now, I'm just going to bring the rice over from the pot to show you. Right, I've tasted that. That's the way I want it. Now there's a colander there. Look what I'm doing. But that's not all I'm doing. I'm taking cold water and now I've rinsed through that. The rice is done. Yep, nice and firm. Now what do you do to reheat that? Well, leave it for a bit to drain. Leave it to drain, so the water run through it. Then you'll have very soft, flexy rice, nice and dry. Let me see if I take a fork now and show you. You can see how separate that all is. And then to reheat that in the oven, microwave if you've got it, or on a boat, and if you're a poor sailor like I am, just put boiling water through it and serve it. And there you go. None is magic about hiding things and setting proportions and lids on, lids off. There you go, perfect.